Hi everybody, this is Gina from Empirical Paranormal, and we're at Cascade Valley Community Cemetery. And Dom, me, and Scott really didn't have any plans for 4th of July, so we decided to do a little investigating at a cemetery. So we've been here a while, and we were looking at all the grave sites. A lot of them date back to the 1800s and the 1700s. And we just set up some equipment, and our equipment was going nuts a few minutes ago. And there was no reason, neither one of us were around the equipment, and it was all going nuts. So yeah, we're gonna get started doing an investigation here. Dom, you want to set up the REM pod again and the music box?
Yeah.
Set it right over there, that one again.
So Cascade Valley is located in the hilly areas of Windsor, New York. It is where I grew up. I used to come to this cemetery in my teens, and I used to help with community cleanup and mowing and just general maintenance when I was a teenager. And yeah, it's a community maintained small little country cemetery. So
some of it dates back what, to the Civil War? And
yeah, pre-Civil War.
War.
There's some Civil War graves here. All of the ones over on this side of the cemetery are probably Civil War veterans. Over on that side, you've probably got World War II, Vietnam War, things like that, Korean War. There may be some World War I veterans in here somewhere as well. So yeah, it's just a small community cemetery that's been out here in the middle of the woods for nearly a couple hundred years. So we're gonna see what we can get. We're setting up the REM pod now, and we're gonna turn on the ghost box and see if we can do a ghost box session. Now the music box I'm gonna go over to really quickly is supposed to be sensor triggered by motion sensing, but no matter where we seem to put it, it just starts playing music and doesn't stop. It should stop playing music after a small period of time, but it doesn't seem like we even had it set up so that it was...
You want me to take that camera so you can put it up there?
I got it.
You got it.
We had it so that it was set up on the top of this large tombstone that is probably about 9 foot tall, and it should do the intro music and then stop, but it keeps going.
It will stop, and then it did a weird thing too. It was like a weird half of a music thing. It was weird. And nope, it's like...
So it's off now,
yeah.
The way that it should be.
It's facing up.
It's facing up towards the tree. The only thing I could think of is the movement of the branches or the leaves.
There's also a hawk up there.
But if we put it closer down to the ground, some of the higher grass movement sets it off as well. So
I think I kind of got it.
You think you kind of got it?
Yeah. I'm gonna untangle this. I don't know how this got it all tangled.
Oh, God.
So is anybody here with us right now?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
Oh.
Oops, REM pod's going off.
And there is no electricity in this cemetery. There's actually no electricity around here for probably about a quarter of a mile in all directions, maybe even more. Closest house is about a quarter of a mile down the road. So There should be no EMF detected anywhere in this cemetery.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so the REM pod's going off. You got it, Ian? You put it over there.
Hello, above and beyond, below and below.
Hi! Above and beyond.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
I'm just renaming your paranormal group for you.
Yeah, we didn't have any plans for the forest, so this was our plan.
I actually didn't even tell them where we were going.
No, he didn't. He took us like hostage.
They got in my car and trusted me.
We had no clue. REM pod's going nuts over there, guys. Oh. See, it's going off.
Music boxes started
music box
going
is
off
going
again.
I wonder if it's the tree. Would it be the tree? Try setting it somewhere else. You want me to take that? Yeah, it's going on. It was going on. Set it like on one of the. There's a tombstone laying flat over there, Scott.
Yeah, there can't be any grass around it because
Yeah, the grass will make it go off.
okay, turned it on.
Okay. There's one piece of grass next to it, though. You could probably take it and break it off.
There we go.
Is that even working? You got that ghost box and the portal going. And they got cat balls set up over here, kind of in the shade.
Sorry guys, I'm just picking some of these tall grasses that might set that music box off. Okay. No, it just keeps going off. Now there's no tall grass anywhere near it.
Unless it's the trees. Would it go that far?
It doesn't go that far. It's doing stuff weird because it goes off and then it goes on.
And it does a partial one, too.
Okay. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this way because it's higher than anything that could pick up grasses or anything. It's higher up off the ground. There's no trees over here, so there should be nothing to set this off.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And the REM pod's still going nuts, showing the REM pod. It's over here. And that shouldn't be going off either. Anybody here with us? If you're here, you could touch the box over there that's on the gravestone that Scott just put up there.
If you touch this box with the red lid, you can make it do more sounds and make more lights go off. And the music box is going off again.
The music box is going off. Holy crap. Oh, I got a voice.
So we have never been anywhere where the music box has just started playing all by itself. So we have tried to get that music box to go off.
Should be an app called Sound Recorder on your phone somewhere. Just search.
And right now I can't debunk it because it's in a place where there is nothing that would set off the motion detector next to it. And then the REM pod still going off. Again, we're a quarter of a mile away from the nearest anything with electricity.
We did get a little something on the spirit box a second ago.
We got a voice on the spirit box just a few minutes ago. I forgot my recorder, so I'm gonna record it on this if I can find it.
Is there anyone here with us today?
Maybe you can find it. It's a male voice. Who's here with us? We just heard you speaking. Who was the man that just spoke?
Oh, yeah, it's recording.
Thank you. Who was the man that just spoke to us? That's still going off. Both the REM pod and the music box are still going off. Hello. What's your name? Can you tell us your name? Another voice there. Is this James Brewer? James Brewer, are you here? They're still both going on. That's so weird.
I just reset it and it went off again.
There can't be high EMF up here either. I mean, there's no...
Unless because of the... You know what? Oop, there's something.
There's a voice there.
I'm going to grab these. I'm going to see if we can find where those water springs are at. Because
Okay.
there could be a lot of energy
Water.
coming from the water.
There could be a lot of energy coming from the water, the springs, and
Yeah, there's a
a lot of
spring
springs.
that's about right here.
See where the grass is bright green? That's where springs
And then just on the other side of that big tree over there, there's a spring.
We could look at finding the wavelengths there.
Who's here with us? Because those shouldn't be going off like that. There's no, like, towers. There's no electricity. There's nothing out. We're out in the middle of nowhere. So there should be anything setting those off. Who's here with us?
Hi, Cindy.
Is this any of the Brewers?
We're doing a little pop-up here where I used to live way out in Windsor, Cascade Valley Community Cemetery. Just a small little cemetery that dates back to the early 1800s, maybe the late 1700s.
The REM pod's going off. Like
We've got a
crazy.
REM pod that's going off. My music box is playing music.
And we're getting some voices off of the ghost box.
There's no electricity in this cemetery, and the closest source of electricity is at least a quarter to a half a mile away from here.
Dominic's checking to see if it has to do with the springs. that are in here. He's checking for water in the spring.
Yeah, we got some natural springs that are occurring.
That could be causing a lot of the high EMF, maybe.
So funny, when I walk right about here,
They go out.
they diverge. I started right about back behind that tree behind where you are, Scott, and it led me kind of around this little area right here, and they're diverging right about here. So
Who's with us?
I'll follow this one first.
Can you please speak loudly and clearly so that we can hear you?
Is this anybody from the Brewer family?
Any Rosencrantz or Atwells?
What's the name of that family?
Browns, Brewers?
Oh, I got something. A voice. You said Browns and Brewers. Anybody in the Brown family here? A triangle? Really?
It goes down this way. It goes to here,
He's showing you where the triangle is.
and then it goes this way
He said there's like a triangle.
until about here, and then it goes this way, right back to where I started. There's a triangle up here, right in this area.
So that would cause something, wouldn't it?
Yep. I'm gonna see where the other one goes now.
Where's the other guy?
Okay. Do we have any Atwells here today?
Can you stop touching the boxes that are on the gravestones? Can you please stop the boxes?
Can you turn the music off?
That was different. I hear no. Can you please stop touching the boxes? Hi. Can you tell us your name? Can you repeat that, please? What's your name? We just came to visit and say hello. Is there anybody here that fought in the Civil War? Thank you something. I just said thank you something. You're welcome. Are you a soldier? There was a young one, like a what, 20-something years old?
Yeah, up there was a Civil War soldier veteran from the Pennsylvania,
He was a colonel or something, or a corporal or something.
a volunteer from Pennsylvania, who is buried here, 23.
Hello? Anybody from the Civil War here? They stopped touching it, but that's still going on. I just said, Who are you? Can you tell me your name? You say Abel? Can you repeat that, please? What's your name?
There's an Ira up there. There's an Edward over here.
It's close. Sounded close.
You don't get too many people coming around here. Do you like it when people do come to visit?
There was something there. I don't know what it said. Can you speak a little louder? Please. Oh, it just went off again. The music box just went off again.
Yeah, it just started playing music again.
What's your name? Is it Weedman over there? Is that the name?
Yeah.
Is there anybody from the Weedman family here? There's a woman's voice. Still going off. The REM pod. Are you touching the boxes on the tombstones?
That was really weird.
What?
Okay. See just where the little pointy white tombstone is right there?
Yeah.
Right down at the end by the road, there's the two trees that kind of come up as one.
Yeah.
I swear, it looked like there was somebody just standing there that moved and then they were just gone.
Huh.
I thought there was somebody there for a second.
Oh, wow. What was that? Was that you? Are you watching us from afar?
You can come closer. We're not going to hurt you. We're just here to visit.
There's ley lines? You said there's ley lines?
Path converged where it brought me back up here before.
Yeah.
And I follow it that way. There's the spring that runs down the entrance, right?
Mm-hmm.
It diverges again, only a little bit before where we came in.
Mm-hmm.
It goes that way, and it goes straight across,
Mm-hmm.
and it diverges again right where I walked up this way,
Mm-hmm.
and it trails off diagonally again into the woods by those ferns.
Okay.
So there's a ley line that runs all the way up through here, like a jagged line.
So that could be causing the high EMF.
Yep. What is the voice?
Are you sure it wasn't the music box?
No, it was right on top of the music box. Right when it went off, I thought I heard a howdy, how you doing kind of thing.
I'm hearing things moving in there.
That could be the wind blowing stuff off the trees. I also walked through a spider web.
Who's here with us?
So there's a triangle up here, and then there's a ley line that lines up through here.
Okay.
And
Who's
then there's
here?
also the spring that was also trying to connect to these things. They're running straight down out of the woods, all the way down that way.
Okay. Who's here? Are you a brewer? So that could be causing the high EMFs.
Yeah, could be.
The spikes.
I wonder what the triangle
I
is.
just heard a
though.
voice.
Did you?
Over that way.
I'm telling you. And I heard you say you thought you saw somebody down by that tree down there?
Yeah, I thought there was just a quick second of movement right down next to that tree.
Being, like, surrounded by something? Are you watching us from afar? Who's here?
If we've scared you off, we didn't mean to. We're friendly and we're just here to visit. None of our equipment will hurt you.
Can you touch the box that's over on the tombstone over there to the right of me? Or go over by it.
Well, that's so weird that you said you saw something down by that tree, Scott, because I asked mentally if the rods could point to where
A
the...
little chipmunk.
Oh. I asked if the rods could point to where the most powerful spirit in this location is, and it pointed over that way.
Who's here? What family are you from? What's your last name? Can you tell us, please?
I thought it was like, yeah.
When I asked about a Civil War soldier, it said thank you.
Yeah.
Is a Civil War soldier here?
Ooh.
Rods.
That was immediately.
There's something like shining like down there.
I always got, when I came up here as a teenager to do stuff, like when I would do the lawn mowing and stuff, there were times when I would be here for a short period by myself.
Yeah.
And I always got an eerie, creepy feeling about the woods that surrounded the
Come
cemetery.
here, Dom. You can see like something shining or something right where I'm standing. See it? Like you look just above the fence line.
There's something down there, I
There's
think.
something down
Might be
there.
someone's house or something.
I don't think there should be any houses that close.
Who's here? Is there any World War II soldiers here? Oh, that breeze feels good. It's so hot. Can you say hello? Yeah, let's turn this off for right now. And I'll do my spirit, I got rods too, and I also brought my pendulum. We could do the pendulum.
I'm getting pretty, they're working pretty good for me today. I can use them for a while.
Yeah. I gotta set this somewhere. I forgot my recorder, of course.
Set it on one of the stones.
Yeah. A lot of them are not flat enough.
That one is.
Yeah.
Probably too, we can use our ears a little bit.
Where are my small rods? They're in here. Can you shut off that box over there on the tombstone?
No.
Is anybody here with us right now?
That can't be comfortable, Scott.
That must hurt. Is there anybody here with us?
Yes.
Music box.
Music box going off. Straighten the rods, please. Thank you.
Can you shut the music box off now, please?
Step away from the box. Can you please step away from the box? Please? We know you like the music.
It's pointing towards the box.
Mine too. The dowsing rods are like pointing. Oh wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. There's like a snapping twig or something.
No, I heard a bell.
Heard a bell?
Yeah, like a jingle.
No, I didn't hear it.
I did. I heard a
The
jingle.
reason I picked this box was for that music because it's more along the lines of classical cello.
Yeah, it's very macabre. Very
A lot of bugs.
classical.
Should have wore bug spray.
I know, I'm dying right now.
All right, if anybody's here, can you please cross the rods?
Yes.
I got a yes. Straighten the rods, please. Is a Civil War soldier here? The 23-year-old.
Yes.
Mine's working slowly. I got a yes. All right, straighten the rods, please. Is anybody here from, what's the name of that family here?
The brewers.
The Brewers?
Oh, oh, oh. The cat ball.
Cat ball's going off. Cat ball's going off.
It just went off. Turned off.
Can you touch that again? Go ahead and touch that again.
Oh,
It's doing it again.
Oh.
Thank you. Can you light up both of them? I don't know if they can see it, but... Can you touch the other one too?
Well, that's definitely different
Yeah.
because It's been sitting on the ground for about half an hour.
Yeah. And they're not exactly moving, they're just going off.
Can you
Aminals.
touch the balls again?
Oh.
Music box shut itself off.
And just before that, I heard a noise.
Yeah, I thought it was just animals. I'm gonna try to move that REM pod away from the
Yeah, move the
line.
REM pod.
Oh, yes.
Oh, cat ball's going off again. They see it?
Yeah. Again, nobody touching it, nobody around it, just laying on the ground next to headstones.
I'm gonna move it way the hell back here.
Recalibrate it too.
I will.
All right, who's here? Can you talk to us? Let's do a quiet session type thing.
We have a box here that will record your voice if you speak into it. And we'll be able to play it back later and hear any messages that you have for us.
It's behind me on the stone.
I don't think we really use this.
It's just, yeah.
Too much EMF naturally here for it.
Oh, it's going off
Music
again.
box is
Oh, you know
playing.
what?
What?
Oh wait, no, it went off, never mind. I was gonna say the sun came back out when it went off. Let's see when it gets bright again if it goes off. If it's that, then I think it might be.
I honestly didn't have any clue if we would get anything coming here.
Really?
Other than
Some hunches?
I felt
Weird.
when I came here as a kid.
Yeah.
But I just chalked that up too as being a kid in a cemetery.
Right.
Can you touch the cat balls over here on the ground again?
Can you make the little shiny balls on the ground light up for us again?
They're pointing over here. They keep pointing to the right. 1,000 yards.
Can we move one of the cat balls over here?
Yep. You want to do it?
Because I think there's
Hearing something over here.
there's more children over here.
Yeah.
This is the Chessman family, and there's a whole family here from the father, the mother, a few children that were young.
Make sure. Nope.
All right.
Always do the test.
Is there anybody from the Chessman family here? Oh, I got a big yes. Careful. Is there any children here? I got no right now.
Yes.
I gotta know. Is there any children here? Please cross the
Who's
rods
that?
for yes. I keep hearing voices.
Yeah, those are probably kids playing somewhere.
Down that way somewhere.
Yeah, maybe
There's
it's-
houses down the road that way.
Oh, okay.
Kind of they might be walking through the woods or something.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody walks through the woods around here.
Oh, you never know. Kids are weird.
All right. Is there any children here? I got a yes. Big yes.
Yes.
Straighten the rods, please. Anybody here by the name of Thomas? I got a yes. When the sun like goes behind the clouds, it feels so good. Is there any Chessman
Hi,
family
Libby.
members here? Who?
Libby?
Oh, hi, Libby.
Yes.
I got a big yes.
Me too.
Okay, straighten the rods, please. Who's in that?
This is Dominic. He doesn't show up on camera very often. He's kind of like mysterious ghost too.
Can you light up the cat balls that are by us?
Ooh.
There's a cat ball in front of me. Can you light that up? You lit it up over there.
Edward and George, there's a little ball on the ground here for you to play with. Little shiny plastic ball. It lights up pretty colors if you touch it.
Oh, it feels good.
Can you touch this little ball and make it light up with pretty colors? It's okay to play with it. I brought it here for you to touch and play with.
Rods are like kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah. Is there any children here? I got a yes. Are there any more Civil War soldiers here? Is there more than one Civil War soldier?
Around here.
I got a yes.
Come on.
Can you please touch that ball in front of me? Light it up. It lights up really pretty colors. You can play with it.
Spider web.
You
The
always
one I
seem to get
walked-
the spider webs
The one I walked through, it just decided to
stick to you.
no, it started to remove itself from my skin, and it was yuck.
Can you light up that ball for me, please, in front of me? Light it up really pretty colors.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the sun came
The
back
sun,
out really
yeah,
bright.
I
I think
wonder
it might
if
be
it's the
detecting
sun.
the sun.
maybe if we move it into the shade. Here, I can take the camera.
These are pointing somewhere. I'm gonna follow where these are pointing real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Whoa.
Everywhere in the shade has grass growing.
What's he doing?
Wonder if it'll stay right here.
Yeah, it is a beautiful cemetery. It's like out in the middle of nowhere. We're out in the middle of Windsor.
Okay, it's in the shade now.
We got bugs all over. Here, you want to take that?
Oop.
That's because we're moving around. Alright. You want to go show them maybe that one grave with the Civil War guy?
Sure. Take a little walk here. There's more Brown family. $18.50. $18.77. We got some stones here with really old dates on them. 1847. There's even older ones down through here. There's a lot of stones for grave markers where there are no headstones anymore.
Well, that's me. I think it's going halfway on and halfway off. Weird.
I believe this is the Civil War veteran, or actually Civil War soldier. I believe he might have died in the war. Anson Atwell of Company M, 7th PA volunteer, died December 14th, 1862, aged 23 years. And further down, there's more graves without any markers at all on this side of the cemetery. We have a lot of people from the Bice family. We have a lot of people from the Atwell family that are buried in this cemetery. The road I grew up on right around here was called Atwell Hill Road. And a lot of these stones right in through here all belong to Bostitz, which is also a family from up in this area. So there's quite a few families from this area.
We're gonna move down the way because I walked down to where the rods wanted me to go. There's a mysterious pile of dirt down there that they wanted me to go by.
Yeah, I think that's just left over from probably a burial.
Well, let's just.
There could be something going on down there. If it's a a relatively current memory, maybe it's like one of those like might be able to get something by it.
It's wet. Yeah, down here it's wet.
What about walking in the middle? Funny how we heard a gun go off on the spirit box earlier, though.
This is part of the oldest part of the cemetery in here.
There's a lot of graves with no touchstones.
And I believe there's probably, graves down in this area that have absolutely no headstone.
Yeah, this ominous little pile of dirt. This is where the rods wanted me to go.
I'm assuming it's probably a pile of dirt that's left over from
Burial.
digging a grave site, yeah.
Probably.
But there could be a grave site underneath too. We don't know.
I don't know.
An old cemetery.
If something wanted me to come down here, maybe it's
I don't think anybody's buried
on this
on this side beyond that area right there. This is the new part of the cemetery.
Oh, okay.
So let's find out what's going on with this dirt.
I need a drink. I left my drink in the car.
Is your car unlocked?
Yeah.
I can go get it. Oh,
It's in
we're
my
down here.
purse. And then my shake is still in there.
We'll probably go shortly anyway.
Well, there's another place we can go to.
Where?
I have an idea.
How far away is it?
A week ago.
A Wego.
You never been.
You want to go so soon? But you got a date tonight.
Yeah, but you got a hot date?
Maybe.
I'll believe it when I see it.
No, we're good. I'm good. I just need something to drink, that's all.
Oh, did you grab my music box?
Yep.
Okay.
In my bag. What are we going to do? Something here?
I guess. Dom's got the ideas. And then he walks away.
You have the ideas and then you walk away, he said.
Do the thing.
So, yeah, this probably is just dirt from, but why would the rods make them come down this way? Wait, is that a stone? Looks like a stone. Yeah.
There's a car coming up this way.
There's a stone here. Or is that just like something from
There's a lot of stones here, flat stones. There's one here and one there and one here.
Okay.
They're not gravestones. They're just...
You're not,
There's a car coming up this way.
so?
I didn't want to get in his way, so we'll get it when he stops. Just in case they stop and try to bug us. Where are we going?
They're going on by.
There's like a cross over there. I don't think even that's a. I don't even think that's a stone. There's a cross that looks like wooden.
Yeah.
Okay, go get my water.
Yeah.
Oh, my thing stopped.
That's weird.
They're taking their sweet time. Okay, let me go get your water.
Oh, it's still going. Okay. All right. Are we doing something here? Is that what the whole deal is?
Okay, everybody. I think we're going to wrap up here and finish up what we're doing here. And I think maybe we might be going someplace else. So we might do another little live pop-up here in a little bit. Keep tuned to our Facebook page, and we'll see what we've got coming up here in a little bit this afternoon, okay? Okay, have a great one. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. Stay safe.